Hello everyone, today we're going to play a game called Will You Press the Button? I'm your host Leonard Woods, and today I decided to answer some hard questions. Only I can answer. So let's get started. Every time you sleep, you have a lucid dream, but you lose most prized possession. No! I have to lose my prized possession? No! Why? No, I will not press the button. Okay, so 38% people have pressed the button? Why would you want to lose your possession? 62 agreed with me. That's a good question. Good question. Moving on. Alright, everyone. You're able to remember instantly recall anything you have ever learned or seen, but you cannot use your limbs at all for 5 constantly hours every day starting at randomly points. No. No, thank you. I like to use exercise on my limbs. And 10% of people agreed with me. Well, good. People agree with me. Alright, question. Have you guys decided for any of these games of questions? I'd love to hear your guys' opinion of them. It's always fun. Alright. You have Gordon Ramsay as your personal chef, but he will swear at you if you didn't finish everything he makes. He's gonna swear at me if I don't finish everything he makes? Why? I already get enough of it. So yeah, I will press the button. Sorry to run this thing slow, apparently. Good question, good question. Alright, everyone. What would you choose in this position? You become a wizard of great power, but you lose your sexuality organ. Your sexual organ. Me personally, I'd like to keep that part, thank you. But I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. Uh, Personally, I love to keep that part. I think it's attached. So no, I will not press the button. But I'd love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments. 55% of the people agreed with me. So let's see the next one. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, everyone. You'll be able to learn all the boring stuff for Thursday's lecture. But you have to get up early. Well, me personally would have a very big problem with this because I can't get up early half the time. But if you have an answer for any of this stuff, guys, I'd love to hear your comments. I think I will not press this button because I don't have to deal with lectures. I don't get up early. Alright, everyone. That was a bad one. Alright, everyone, here's another one. You get all the advantages and downsides of the button you have pressed before. But all the cons of the button will be 1.5 times worse that they would have been. Okay, apparently I'll get all the advantages for pushing this button. But all the consequences are be even worse than they already were. Why? Why does there have to be a downside of this? Can't there be a good side? Really? Please? No? Fine then. Push the button. I guess it was a good question. Yeah. I'm pushing the button. Alright, here's one. You can conquer food and water magically. But every time you sneeze, a rapidly evolving colony of germs form and must be destroyed before they get to a point to threaten and take over the Earth. I will not press that button because I don't think everyone needs to deal with my germs going everywhere and just taking over the dang world. I mean, why? Why does that have to be a part of it? Why do my germs have to take over the world? I mean, yeah, I prefer the food, but I don't want to take over the world. Why? These questions, I mean, some of these are funny as heck. Some are weird. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I knew this was going to come somewhere at some point. You may fly, but you may only fly nude in overpopulated areas. Keep in mind, this will be very cold and harmful. Let's see. Is there kind of a second? I have the power to fly. That's a good part. Do I want to freeze things off and get it hurt? And not alone get people scarred for life? No. I will not press that button. Yeah, that's a good question. Good question. Alright, everyone. New question, new opportunities. Let's find out. A new gaming console is created that is perfect in every way and free to you. But you will never be able to use any other device with internet access. Oh, I don't know on this one because I like my PlayStation 4. I like my computer access, and I like uploading the videos for you guys. Oh, this is a tough one. I love gaming consoles. I love playing games. But I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately, with not pressing the button. I will not. Because then I can upload my videos for you guys to see. Uh, yeah, good question. Pain in the butt answer, though. Alright, well, I think I have time for one more question here. I'm not too sure yet. We'll have to see after I answer this one. Become a master of any instrument of your choosing, but cannot, while you own music, while you write your own music, must play other people's songs for the rest of your life. Yeah, I can do that. I don't have any of my own songs to write out anyway. I will press that button. Good choice, good choice. Hey, time for one more. One more. You gain the power to make any man or woman fall in love with you whenever you want. But once they are in love with you, they will slowly become more and more obsessed over you. I don't know on this one. Do I want them to have the power to make people fall in love with me? Because that's not really love. And they become more and more obsessed over me. Are they going to start randomly killing people because they're talking to me? Or, I mean, there's a lot of questions in this thing. I'd like to keep whatever sanity I have left. I'm pretty sure people don't want to die because of the girl that I'm with is going totally insane because I'm talking to other people that are friends. I will not press that button. Yeah, good question. Good question. Alright, everyone. I'm going to leave this video here. There's some really good questions and some really messed up ones. And this game I saw Markiplier and Injective guy play and all them, I figured I'd give it a shot myself. And if you don't like this game, it's my puppy's Fox's fault. It's his fault. I don't know why it's his fault, but I blame him. Not me. No, not me. I didn't do it. Okay, I did it. But that's not the point. Alright. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit those comments. I'd love to hear you guys. And as always, I'll holler at you the next full moon. Oh, see ya. Really?